that being said, folks, we've got the alt today. My alt was what, 322, something like 320, something, some ridiculously high win rate, and eight. I lost 8 total matches with this account going into this, and that was because I was gaming the system, and it's not something that I can game anymore. I had this wall between me and all the cool accounts with all of the Galactic Legends and stuff. I was able to make sure that I only faced 1 or 2, at most 2. I don't think I've even faced 2 Galactic Legends, and now I'm just kind of just sorry out of luck. There's a few accounts that I'm like, I don't know how I can beat this. I think today is going to be a little bit easier wandering in, but I only have 1 Galactic Legend. So let's see, like, check this guy out. Look at his, oh, hold on. Look at this guy's inventory. Look at this, 3 Galactic Legends and General Skywalker and Jedi Knight Luke. I mean, Jedi Knight Luke because of Jedi Master, that's fine. He also has, what, like a Gear 12 Darth Revan. He doesn't have all the 501st. There's definitely some holes in his roster, but he's got 3 Galactic Legends, and if I win this current match, I could easily get paired with this guy, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to see how things end up. So, the thing is, I don't have to worry about getting super high banners. Like, I could play a really good defensive game and make it so that if they put all of their Galactic Legends on defense, I can just win by clearing 2 zones. And if they don't, then they can clear me, but I can clear them more efficiently because they don't have Galactic Legends on defense. So there is some recourse, but it's going to be quite the trial for my alt moving forward. He's not the worst GL. Lord Vader is not the worst GL. That is totally false. I would argue he is the second best. Kenobi is better in my opinion, but Lord Vader is second, and that's it. I mean, every other team struggles against him if he's modded well, if he, he's not an easy Galactic Legend to beat. So, saying he's the worst GL, I think it's extremely false. But your mileage may vary, I guess. Lord Vader is the most expensive. That's absolutely true. Let's see. First time chat from Shiloh GMAC. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, you're in my main account pod this week. Cool, man. Oh, I think I saw something in my comments about that. I have too many comments though. I thought someone said that and then I couldn't find the comment anymore. So, right on, dude. You're outgunned in comparison to our whole pool. Oh, hopefully we meet anyways, man. I haven't really looked that much at the rest of our pod. Let's see. Do I still do roster reviews for 6K? Not so much Tegrity. I should do roster reviews. They take a lot out of me, I guess. So, I don't know. Frankly, I don't like to do them. If we're just being the most honest ever, I don't enjoy them. And whereas I know that they're helpful to people, it's very difficult, especially when people are spending channel points on them, and I just do it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes isn't enough time to evaluate a roster. So, oh, you're good, Shiloh. You're good, man. Are you one of the guys who just recently friended me or asked for a friend request on Discord? Let's see. All right, so anyways, this is my opponent. He's got Darth Revan, Darth Malak. I mean, he's got some good stuff. He's got Rey, but she doesn't have her ult. I don't think Rey is on defense though. So I kind of went more efficiency style here. I'm interested to see how he ends up doing. He put some decent teams on defense, and he does have Negotiator. I think he also has Malevolence. Let me see. Yeah, he's got Malevolence. I mean, all my opponents are just way better in this. Surprise! I mean, of course they're going to be. Now that I can't game the system is now gaming me, unfortunately. But Yeah, so here's my defenses. I'll show you guys the full set of them. First, we'll click on Set TW Defenses. Get rid of this. Alright, so let's see. We've got Rey. Jedi Trading Rey, obviously. It's just such a weird lopsided team. Everyone else I've been slowly progressing. Gear 9s. And then these other two were needed for a GL, so now they're Relic 7. It's a really strange mix. But it's actually fairly potent. You have to use a serious team to beat this. And then I have the Padme team with Cat. Someone the other day was saying, I know that someone commented on the YouTube channel, they were saying, like, well, there aren't really any teams, like, there aren't accounts that could have gotten Cat at this point without also having Kenobi, and I'm like, well, my alt does, so, you know, that's back when I had time to actually do the Conquest with my alt, but now they've made Conquest multi-hour daily, and I just can't do it, so I did put General Skywalker on defense. I don't know if that was a wise move or not. And then Mothra, of course. He has Malevolence, but his General Grievous is Gear 10, says Sim. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Let's see. In the back here, we've got the standard Ewoks. And I really hate the visual bug. Like, it's not showing that we have a Zeta on Chirpa, but it should show that. So we don't have the Omicron on him, unfortunately, but we have the Rolo team. Remember how earlier in the stream I was decrying people who used Rolo and Captain Han teams? Well, that's this account, because we're going from we needed 7 teams on defense to 11 teams, and we needed to stretch our roster a little bit. So that's one of the teams that we're stretching with. Let's see, we've also got Geos. I've been trying to get them some gear as well. They're really starting to get behind. This account is 5.8 million GP, by the way, for reference. Fort Mort, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the sub. 13 months. Good to see you, brother. Alright, up top here, we've got worse teams, but still, I mean, it's got good elements. We've got the Bo-Katan lead team here with various versions of completed Mandalorians. They've all got their Zetas at least, except for Canderous. We have a Bando team, which I've been working on his offense and his mods and stuff. It's just tough because I'm working on Executor as well, trying to get that to work. I don't know. I did put Darth Talon in with Treya. My guess is this team isn't going to be super effective, but got to stretch the roster a little bit. And then we've got Karth and company with a random Droideka thrown in as well. How's the new crazy changes for me? My main is going to really enjoy the heck out of it because I'm going to keep getting tougher and tougher matches. On my alt, it's just going to be awkward. I'm already getting paired against people with a ton of GLs. And I wasn't previously because I was gaming the system, so, you know. And then on my fleets, I just put some garbage fleets down because I don't want to risk the chance of failing in his fleet zone. We can just punt there. So what he's got some okay stuff here. He's got bounty hunters here with Bosk. We should look at the speeds, but I think we could use troopers here. The Geos team, I haven't even given any thought to that. Honestly, I glanced at his defenses. He's got a Padme squad, and the first 3 are good. The other 2 are garbage. Funny that he has gear 12 on Lumi. But she's actually pretty easy to gear up, so whatever. And so is Mace, for that matter. And then a Finn team, because remember, he has Rey somewhere. Not on defense that we can see, but he does have Rey, so he's got the Relict Resistance team. And then, let's see. Your alts are highly favored, says Mort. But your main is struggling. Yeah, I hear you, man. It does different things to every account, I feel like. Alright, so he's got... Oh, interesting. I didn't really catch this before. So he's got his 501st clones, not with General Sky... Oh, I don't know if he has General Skywalker. The other guy I scouted had him. I don't know if this guy does. I don't care. Shock T with some decent clone troopers. He's got some Ewoks, though he doesn't have the Omicron on Chirpa, so that's nice. We'll have to see. What does Logray... What's Logray got? What kind of modding? No potency. Look at that. We can use Nest on those Ewoks. That is fantastic. Okay. He's got some Night Sisters, some Karth madness. Alright. Alright. Well, we can maybe manage some of this. Alright. Cool. So I think we're going to... Let's look at the speeds here. My guess is that my troopers can take this, but who knows? Who the heck knows? Yeah, so that's not a fast boba. Excited to fight better opponents. Yeah, I hear that. 275. That's not fast enough to save you. I guess Bosk would be the next candidate for fast. Oh, he could be... He's got a speed set, but he's only this speed. Okay. Alright, I think we use troopers here against the Bosk team. We can do that. Even though we only have Relic 2 on Dark Trooper, we can manage, folks. So, we don't have relics on hardly any of them, but we've got Piet and Dark Trooper with relics. Piet is, I think, it's fairly quick. He's a quick lad. Yeah, to 323, so he's 343 after the leadership on Veers. And then, let's see, we got Range Trooper, and who else? I mean, we could take Stark. Let's leave Gideon just in case we need him for something. Stark is nice because he gives everyone a little bit of a, you know, that extra. He gives them 30% turn meter on one of his moves. It's pretty fancy. So let's see, who do we want to take out first? I think Mando, because we need to get that turn meter first. That's the thing. Once we get our first kill, then we'll just be able to hit whoever we want. Yeah, so now we can actually just target someone else who has relics, and we have time to just take them down. Oh, Boba's just gone though. He's not. Dark Trooper's now messing around here, folks. There we go. Oh, goodbye to Jango. Jango kept thinking he was going to get a turn. But instead, he got turned into mush. It was pretty fancy of us to do that, I'd have to admit. Alright, Bosk. Now you wish you didn't... How are those speed mods treating you, Bosk? I have to wonder. Like, what... Does it help? I don't think they helped. I don't think that was... I don't think that he was happy about having speed mods there. Okay. Alright, cool. So we got that one done. Let's see. How fast is the Brood Alpha and how tenacious is he? Those are the questions. Some tenacity at the very least. He's got plus, what, 50 or 60 to start with. Oh, even if it's plus 60, he's at 130. My Vader should be able to take him out anyways. Oh, I didn't even look at his speed. Hold on. How did my main go? We failed one. I think we still only had dropped like 30 total banners, including that one drop. So I think he's going to have an uphill battle. I kept saying he has 6 GLs to attack with. He only has 5 GLs because he had one on defense. So he's going to... I think he might struggle a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, this isn't a fast Brood Alpha. So I think we can use Vader here. Let's see. We don't want to use any of our, like, really good teams. Let's see. I mean, we could do... Honestly, I kind of like Palp lead on the 5v5 side of it. I kind of like Palp lead here. I don't know. This is probably enough, is my guess. Probably enough. Could put a panic button on Moff Gideon. How fast is Moff Gideon here? I actually kind of made him kind of fast. 310 for only gear 12. That's not too bad. Would he go first? Maybe? He might. Vader solo. What's up, Lord Loso? I'm going to do a Vader solo. I think this should be sufficient, though. That's my guess. I should get Mara up to gear 11 on this account. That could add a little bit to this team, just in case. Yeah, so let's fracture this dude, and then under Palp, we can actually just do a Force Crush here. And then, let's see, we go into Merciless. And we do one throw at Spy. If we kill Spy, that's wonderful. Yes. See how wonderful that was? And now we just go around the world here. I don't even think we'd Force Crush, actually. Or maybe we'd... No, I think we'd just do a basic. We could Force Crush one more time, I think. Oh no, we want to save that Force Crush so that we get more turn meter later, I think. I think that's how it works. So we keep doing this. And then, yeah, so now we Force Crush again, and we get another bonus turn because we applied all those debuffs. And then if we get a kill here, then we get Merciless again. Let's see. Soldier or Poggle. See, they have the same number of debuffs. Poggle's probably a little squishier. Nice. So now we get another Merciless. We can go do this whole thing again. We can try to stun them for funsies. The other day, someone was like, "Yeah, I don't know if you realize this, but it's extremely distracting when you say funsies." I'm like, well, I only say it for funsies. You have to realize, shouldn't take me too seriously here. All right. Padme squad is actually a little bit confusing. I think. Maybe we use Nest here. I was going to use them on Ewoks, but I think maybe Nest is the better choice here, in fact. What kind of potency? She doesn't have... Oh, she has some. She actually maxed out on his potency. Interesting. More importantly, though, does Anakin have potency on him? He does have some. 60%? Might be able to be okay. He doesn't have relic levels here. That settles it. Make an emote for funsies. Nothing against that guy anyways, just to be clear. Just kind of made me chuckle a little bit. Alright, I think we can use Nest here. I don't think we have Kira, though. Or do we? I don't know if we need Kira, though. They don't have high enough relics to really threaten Nest that much. They could stun her. But I don't think Anakin has quite high enough potency to land his... Oh, he has a 5% chance to land a healing immune on her, which is not my favorite. But I think we'll be okay. Anyways, let's just pray. Let's hope for dumb luck here, shall we? Sim and Prime both like the idea of that. It's really funny. Alright, so mostly just basics with Nest. Mostly just basics, and we're just ramping up our damage. Ramping up the damage. Use a basic here. Dispel. The dispellable. Protection up. Nonsense. So we can do this for funsies as well. Oh, they got the stun off. That's no fun. Yikes. Okay. Well, we got through that at least. Gosh, we can't get rid of this protection up buff on all of them. That's the thing that's killing us. As long as they have protection up, we can't. Let's see. Who is getting? So we can do a big hit on Padme there, I guess, so we can crit. Uh-oh. This isn't great, guys. They've stuck a couple stuns on us. A little bit scary. A little bit scary. Come on now. We can't kill him if we can't actually do crits, though. That's the issue here, folks. Need to be able to crit Anakin is what we need to be able to do. No taunting tank to counter on? Oh, that's what it is. There's no taunting tank to counter on. Yep, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Without GK here. Okay, yeah, GK is... I always forget. GK is super important to this counter, actually. Yeah, so we might just time out. That seems somewhat likely, actually. Oh gosh, we were close to taking Padme out there. Come on, hit her back, hit her back. So close, so close. Well, the good news is we're still ramping our damage. As long as we don't die, we'll be okay. Well, I mean, we might be okay. We have a chance. Just dispel this on Anakin. Ah, so close on Ahsoka as well. Damn it all. Uh-oh, we've got healing immunity on us now. Don't like that, of course. Got her. Okay. Now, if we can just stick it out a little longer, it will be okay. Isn't that funny? GK actually makes this counter possible. Phew. Alright. Never a doubt, folks. Never a doubt. Jeez. Alright, what do we got in the bag for this Finn team? What do we want to use? Don't use anything too crazy, I don't think. We could use, like, bounty hunters. I do have Zam with the bounty hunters. That's the thing. I have a Gear 12 Omicron Zam that we could use somewhere. I don't know where to use it. Let's see. What about my pretty bad Night Sisters? How would they do against this? I think Night Sisters might be okay. They might have some play here, actually. I guess that Daze from Holdo would be a little awful. Did I just... what? Did I just say GK makes this counter possible? Yeah, so here's the thing. Did you see how they kept having the protection up buff on them? That it's because every time they hit me, I hit them back, and they gained that buff from Padme's unique. If GK was there, he would be perpetually taunting, and we'd be hitting him back, and therefore they wouldn't have the protection up buff. And the reason the protection up buff is important is because while it's on a character, and it's non-dispellable for a lot of the time, when it's on a character, then you can't crit them while they have protection up on a Padme team. So, and Nest ramps her crit damage. She doesn't ramp anything else, just her crit damage. So you're at an impasse if they all just have protection up, unless you can dispel it, which is what I finally did on Padme. I dispelled this stuff because she only had a few stacks that were dispellable. And so I did a basic, and that dispelled them, and then it opened the door for me to crit with my basic, and I'd been ramping up my crit damage the whole time, and I managed to snipe her out. And once she's gone, then it's all the unique that gives those buffs, and because she's gone, they don't get to use her unique anymore, and the rest of the team is easy to beat, if that makes sense. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Celiac Sarah. I feel so awkward calling you Celiac Sarah, because we just call you Sarah on the podcast, but, you know. GK wasn't on the other team. Yeah, so if GK was there, though, I wouldn't have been countering against him, and therefore not triggering that unique and stuff. So, let's see. You know what? I don't... Normally, I just want to use my bounty hunters here, but bounty hunters are suddenly much better than this. So, I don't know. I think Holdo's going to do us dirty, though, is what I think. I think Holdo's going to mess with us. Maybe we use Grievous here. You know what? Let's use Grievous. Let's do that. It's not... It might get a little ugly, but I think we'll be fine, actually. Let's do that. Separatists it shall be. GK wasn't on the other team, yeah, right. Alright, so try to get let's see. We want the thing on. So let's put this on Holdo so we can get rid of her taunt if she ever gets taunt. Do the AoE, get... Oh, nice, okay. One target lock on everyone we can so we get all the turn meter, and now we really start the turn meter train. And let's see, let's do a hit on Pokes. He's the only one who isn't target locked. And now every time we hit someone with target lock, we're gaining a huge amount of turn meter on Grievous here. So we kind of want to keep everyone with target lock alive if we can. Obviously not that possible every time, but call a mass assist on Holdo. Alright, and we'll finish with some decent banners. 64 instead of 65 max. That was fine. As long as you're faster than the other team. They don't get a turn sometimes with Grievous. People say that Grievous isn't an efficient squad and on offense, and it's kind of false. Oh, look at them. They put Ray in the back. Sneaky little bastards here. Interesting. I mean, I have my Jedi Master Luke team who saved it, so we can do that. Alright, well, so be it. Let's do it. I don't even know what team I want to use with it here. See which Jedi we take. I think we like Shock on this squad. We could do Kiadi Mundi. The idea is we want to save the Jedi Revan team if possible here. So let's see, we can do Yoda. Or no, we don't want Yoda, we want Hoda. And we could put Jolie on here. Jolie's kind of nice. Well, no, the ults won't kill anyone, actually, because she doesn't have an ult. She'll just be doing whirlwinds and other annoying things. Non-ultimate Ray is actually, in my opinion, scarier than ultimate Ray. It's so weird how that works. Alright, well, let's see if this works, guys. If it doesn't, we're in trouble. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, so let's start with, let's see, should we do cooldown reduction on her? I feel like that's a decent place to start, actually. We can get a little damage on her as well. Oh, we missed, though. Interesting. Okay, so we probably just want this on him so we can tank hits and stuff. Let's see. Stun all the people. Oops, that was a mistake. Should not have done that move on her. Let's see. So if we do this. There we go. She's the scariest one. She can do healing immunity on me, which she clearly already did. But let's see. So now we can call Shock to give us all offense up. Just trying to get our... Trying to get our ultimate here. Cool. Okay, so we got damage immunity there. And once again, you can have her do that. Okay, BB-8, same damage immunity. She does a whirlwind, but we tanked it like a boss, like the bosses that we are. Let's heal Luke a little bit. Alright, lifeblood again. Oh, we'll heal a little bit more. Get the ultimate here, and now... They didn't really have a taunting tank other than Ray, who we already killed. Jedi training Ray, I should say. But let's see, we can still do some good stuff. Like we can ignore the taunt. We also just do more damage now and stuff. It's pretty fancy. All right. Let's see. Heal everyone. See if we can get a few banners back at least. Is this enough to just take her out? Not quite. I think he needs a little bit of healing. Yep, he needs some healing. Okie doke. 63. That's equivalent to what it used to be a 58. I'll take that. GL versus GL. Not too bad. Okay. Let's see what the... Do I have... I guess I could use Malik on these Jawas, couldn't I? I think Malik would do just fine on his own. The question is, is it a team that Darth Revan and Basti can just duo? I think now that we killed their Rey, I think we kind of broke their power a little bit. It's kind of nice. Feels good, man. See, they've got a bad Night Sisters team. It's not that bad, though. Why don't we use Darth Revan and Basti, just those two, on the Karth team? Seems a little bit tense and dangerous, huh? Yeah, like I think this might be a mistake, but we're gonna go for it anyways. Gonna just do it, folks. Throw caution to the wind, kind of. A little bit, at least. Okay, so everyone's still feared except for Karth, but everyone's also staggered, so we can do this. And now maybe we can just fry everyone. Most of them. There we go. One of my favorite things to do in this whole world, guys, is the Darth Revan Basti duo for 63 or whatever it is now. 68. Fanciel says, safety is the enemy of progress. Nice. It's a good one. It's a good quote. Alright, so let's see. We don't have General Skywalker. I was going to say we could use like a smaller squad for General Skywalker to beat this. I don't know. So we do have the Bounty Hunters team. Seems like a waste if we don't use it against something properly epic, but I don't know what would even qualify as properly epic. I mean, not really anything here, I guess. Maybe we just take out this Shock team with it, though? I don't know. We could start small with this team. So we got the Omicron on Zam. Omicron. No idea what this is going to look like, folks. No idea at all. She's just giving him a ton of buffs, but she's only gear 12. So she's not giving him nearly as many buffs as if she was gear 13. I think we still want to take out Shock T first, though, is what I'm thinking. Let's do the mass assist there. Gosh, now they're all taking turns. Don't love it, folks. Okay, there's Rex. I don't know. Fives is gonna mess with us, though. How much damage does Zam do here on her basic? Not much, apparently. Let's see. There's all these. Let's see. I think this will heal everyone at least decently. Yeah. Okay. Shoot fives and then. Gosh, I'm just kind of being dumb here, guys. We needed to be shooting Shock T way more than this. Alright, heal everyone with that. There, we got one. We got 10% toward our contract. That is super fun, super exhilarating. It's like playing with fire here, yeah. So 5's just sacrificed. Now they have super clones, but they're not that super because they're only gear 12. So that's kind of fun. Just need to get our contract so we can start annihilating people. Zam doesn't feel like she has an Omicron, to be honest. To be honest. You know what's scary, actually, is Rex is going to get his Rexecute here pretty soon, actually. If we're not careful, he's gonna come for us. Come on. Okay, we took her out at least. Can we just kill Rex now? I feel like we have to just try. Oh, here, we could get ability block on Rex, actually. So he can't do his thing. Okay. I think his next move is going to be to just destroy us, though, so. Alright, guys. Well, this was a lot dicier than I thought it would be. Zam doing like 0 damage here, but everyone else doing their part, getting the 65. Cool. All right, cool. I'm glad that worked. Dear Lord, let's see how fast their Pet Blue is. They do have a Zeta on Pet Blue. And then they didn't put speed. What are you doing, man? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that's too bad. Unfortunate to the extreme. What do we got? We've got Jedi Revan, Commander Luke, Malak will be down south. Oh, I do have... Oh, I have OG Kylo, don't I? OG Kylo will take down those Jawas. Let's go do that. Then Malak can take down... Well, Malak can maybe take down the Ewoks. I don't know if we might just time out. Who knows? But yeah, OG Kylo against Jawas. Can't really do that in Territory Wars anymore, but in... So the thing is, they'll put all these thermals on me. That doesn't do any damage to Kylo because he's immune to % health damage, or like he takes a greatly reduced amount of % health damage. I can't really heal their protection, and it just... See, all these thermals would be worrisome. You guys have been playing Conquest, you know just how destructive thermals can be. But now he doesn't really care about them. So he gets his... Look at that, the pinnacle. You get a 64, now it's a 69. It's kind of fun. All right. Very good. Very good. First time chat from Dave Thulu. Nice. It was pretty nice. I'd say that constitutes as nice. No, we can use Commander Luke against these Night Sisters. It's kind of gross, just a little bit though, because they have all the revive things and all and stuff, We might not get good banners, but we probably don't get great banners with whatever we use. You know, we could use, what kind of tanks do we have other than Malak? What kind of good tanks do we have? We could run a Watt team with Wampa, and we've got Old Ben. Old Ben is a tank against Night Sisters. Sure, he's got a decent leadership as well. Yeah, we can do that. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid, he said, scaredly. Alright, so we do this, and then we get Wampa in on it. I don't think these guys have enough damage to take us out, but you never know. We'll have to see. How many accounts do I run? I have 3 total, Shiloh. This is my second one. Alright, we need this on him right away. We'll put the weapon tech on Wampa, and the idea here is when Wampa actually does some damage, he'll be able, so first off he can daze everyone. When he roars, he also causes healing immunity on people, but the idea is people aren't going to be able to revive from Wampa's hits. Let's see, this plague is always a little bit worrisome and distracting. Let's do a big hit on Daka. Probably should have hit Telzin, actually, because we don't really care that much about them being able to revive. Let's see, he can just do this. Hopefully that plague goes away kind of soon. Do this, get daze on everyone, on Erewhon. Let's see, healing immunity and stuff. We don't want to kill old Daka here. But we do want to take out Telzin first if we can. Look at all these plagues on him. It's a little bit disturbing, guys. A little bit frightening, terrifying even. We'll do this. Alright. Whoa, Old Ben is gone. Goodbye to Old Ben. So not perfect banners. Got okay banners though. We dropped some. I don't know. Dropped 2, I guess. What would have been... Yeah, okay. Well, so be it. So be it. Let's see. So there's Ewoks. I guess we don't need Commander Luke. So we've got Commander Luke and Revan and Malak. I've got more than enough things. I do want to take something other than Malak against these Ewoks. You know, Malak could do okay. I just... They revive... I mean... Yeah, I think I'd prefer not to against these guys. I don't think that I would lose, but then again, you just never know. They get enough turn meter stuff going. It can be a little bit of a mess. So, let's use Commander Luke here. You know, they're not fast, though. I want to get banners. I don't... Here's the thing. I don't think he's going to be able to clear me as efficiently, so... We can just kind of bludgeon him, and we're not trying for top 10, we're just trying to win. The winning is the important part. Let's see. So if we could just snipe out Ewok Elder right away, that's wonderful. Okay. We don't want Logray to ever get a turn, so we try to steal turns from him. Chirpa, cool. Give this to Chewie so that he assists. Try to stun Pat Blue. And gave us his 64 max. Yeah, I don't really know, actually. I don't know what's possible, to be honest, if we're being honest. Let's see. See what kind of fleets he's got. Gosh, look at that. Poe is with Akbar. Okay, we can run through this now. Would you only have 2 teams left? Yeah. Alright, we can do an undersize here. That's what she said. I think we can just do this. This should work just fine. Yeah, I think the 69 in squads is the max, but the first attack is always plus 10 because you make an attack. Yeah, so we'll do the AoE here. And we'll do another AoE. And as we'll just take out Droidica real quick for funsies. A Gear 10 Grievous can just be dispatched with all dispatch. Gross. It's pretty stupid, actually. How easy this has been. Alrighty. Cool. Alright, we took out his squads. Now we can take out his other stuff. Shall we? Let's do it. Do it. Okay, so this Tarkin, he put his bad fleets on, and I have my good fleets. So there shouldn't be an issue one way or another. I'm just trying to think, which one should I use Negotiator on, which one should I use Malevolence on? Which Falcon is this? This is probably the good one. Yeah. Well, kind of good. He doesn't have a Relic Chewie with... And an Ebon Hawk, just so weird, guys. I'm just weirded out, that's all. Oops. Yeah, let's use this, and then who can come in? I guess we just have Plo come in. And I think this is probably all we need, really. Probably. I don't know. I should change my tagline to Xaereth has funsies instead of prevails. No. I'm not going to do that, though. That doesn't really interest me one way or another. Just do a basic here. Get target lock so that we can get a twofer in just a minute. Maybe even more. Maybe we get a really fancy twofer. Come on, fives. Get the kills. Not quite. Okay. Alright, let's get Plo in. We can get at least some health banners back from Anakin here. Okay. What do we get? 75 minus 7 would have been a 68 in the past versions. Okay. And we'll use Malevolence here against Tarkin. Just not going to use that much of Malevolence, to be honest. We use these two plus Sunfac and this guy. Sure, let's live dangerously, shall we? In all things, Xaereth has funsies. That's not true, though. I don't have... That's not in all things, just in most things. In almost everything, Xaereth has funsies. Just really doesn't it feel like it loses just a little bit. So I'm saving the healing, the buff dispel, for when I actually have, when I'm actually on fire. Yeah, like this. See how I'm on fire? This is what I saved it for. Cool. All right, got him. Let's see. Tell you what, we're just going to keep on doing our thing here. We're gonna get someone else in. But we'll play a little bit longer game. Because I don't want them to come in and do an AoE on my... Oops, should have done the stun, even though that worked out well. That was an unoptimized move on my end. Should have done the stun there. And now we can... Spy is really nice here. If they had come in with an AoE, then Spy would have cost us a banner. But now, because Spy's coming in on her own terms, we can just finish the fight, and Spy doesn't cost us any banners that way. If that makes sense. This would have been a 65 in the old system, so pretty good. Cornstar Sloth, what's up? We just cleared on my alt. Let's see. 17. I think you guys must be wrong about the soft max thing. I think the soft max must be more than you guys said. Because you guys said 1741, and I did not get 15 more than the max, than the soft max. There's just no way. I dropped a bunch of banners in some cases, didn't I? Or did I? What did I do? Maybe. Let's see. So against these guys, I guess I got +2. Against these guys, I got... Oh, yeah, Bator calculated it with 65 for fleet. Oh, okay. If that's the case, I bet I got over the soft max. I wouldn't be surprised about that, but I was like, I don't think that this math adds up. I mean, Nest gave me +3. Let's see, against this Finn, let's see, we got -1 against here. Against the bounty hunters, we got... What do we even use against bounty hunters? Oh, troopers. So that was a net 0. Against these guys, we got a +2. So in this zone, I guess we got a +4 total. We got -1 on Ray. Or -2 on Ray. But then against these guys, we got +4. So what do we have? We're +6 or so. Against these guys, we got +1. So we're +7. We might be kind of close to it, actually. +7 against these guys. Oh, we actually dropped a couple. So it's a minus, we're at like +5 or something like that. Against these guys, it was a net 0. These guys, net 0. These guys were +3, so it's a +10. And then in fleets, I got a +3 and a -1. Okay, that's pretty close, actually. We ended up with way better banners than I had assumed we were getting. Alright. Well, sorry about that, whatever your name is. Gronos. But, I destroyed you, I think. Poor Gronos. He's in a pod full of a-holes that are going to destroy me as well. We're both going to be destroying each other, and what do? We destroy each other anyways. We're going to get destroyed by bigger people, and yet I take the opportunity to put the boot to him first. Seems a little messed up, but I guess that's how things are. Alright folks, we're back for round 2. We won the last one because my opponent didn't attack, and also because we outplayed them by a huge margin. My current opponent is perhaps even worse than this. I don't know, it surprised me. But their very best team, like they just don't have any Galactic Legends. They have like Commander Luke. They have some good stuff, but none of it's like they just have a bunch of fluff here. So I don't expect there to be anything crazy. They already did attack at least some because they have some extra points on their attack. Really not sure where this is gonna go though. So I let my defenses roll over. I hadn't seen where they had done or how they had done. So you guys can watch my defenses from last time. It looks like they failed. Okay, you guys can look at my defenses from last time. I'm not gonna go through that again right now because I just let them roll over. And then let's see up top. Oh, they failed against the Treya squad with Hold on, was that it? Was that all they failed against? You guys can't see. Let me go check and ascertain what's going on here. Okay, everyone else got one shot. Just the Atreus squad had 2, had 1 fail on it. And then let's look at the Star Destroyer here. So that's twice in a row now that maybe my opponent did attack last time. I guess he did. I guess he. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Prevail Man. He didn't attack last time. He did attack, and he only cleared. I think you got. Did we see the results? I don't remember. Let me see, guys. You guys need to see it if we haven't. Yeah, it looks very similar, right? They cleared one squad down here. Yep, they killed the Mothra team. So that's the one difference here. Okay. Then up top, I don't remember how they did. They just one-shot everything. But then they got stuck on my Tarkin fleet again as well. Yeah, so one-shot's there. If you guys couldn't see it, because my huge head is blocking the way. Remember, this is after Gambit Fight Night, so I'm pretty wiped out, guys. Let's see. Yeah, okay. 2 on my Chimera. Called it good. I guess it wasn't Executrix. Guess it was Chimera. I don't know, maybe this is a good fleet comp. Apparently it's stumping some people. So facing this guy here. Same defense as his last time. And it's Chimera again, it looks like. 2 on it. So we don't have to do too much to be able to beat this guy, folks. I don't know what he put on defense, though. Maybe he put everything good he has on defense, in which case it could be a little struggle. What do we got? So we got Geos. This Basti squad with Grandmaster Yoda. If my nest was a little bit higher... Oh, it's got Jolie. Jolie is kind of a deal breaker because you can't crit him that well. Let's see, a Bosk team. We'll see how fast is Bosk. Let's find out. Oh, and if maybe Zam has the Omicron. If Zam has the Omicron, we gotta be real careful. 231, so not a fast Bosk, though maybe. Looks like Zam does not have the Omicron, because we'd be seeing the Zeta. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so no Omi on her. As we can see how fast Django is. I'm wondering if we can use Imperial Troopers, guys. That's what I'm really thinking of. 216s. They're all pretty slow. I guess Zam can be fast. I didn't actually look at her speed. Let's check it out. 238. Yeah, nothing much. So this guy doesn't care about mods much, apparently. And then Night Sisters team, mostly gear 12. I mean, these are all decent teams. I'm guessing he just stacked his defense by a huge amount. That's my guess, is he just went full FU defense. But if he did, well, it's not full. He's got Phoenix here. This is a decent Phoenix team. Got all their Zetas and stuff. Don't have Sabine. She's probably doing something fancy. Let's see. Crew. So far, I don't see any teams. Gosh, this Commander Luke team's a mess, though. Where's the Han? It's very strange, folks. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, let's just clicking on this so we don't have to look at it. Oh, we can donate something. Could boost our numbers here. Alright, so bounty hunters. The problem here is there's so many relics. So many relics here. Let's see if we click on Zam. Let's see how much health and protection. I think she's the weak point, though. Yeah, alright. Let's just try Imperial Troopers here. They put a tough enough defense down. We've got to be pretty efficient here. If we want a full clear, which, I mean, why wouldn't we want to do that? So we got this. We need our ranged trooper, and then I guess we'll take Stark as well. So we're completely banking on Dark Trooper carrying us, because by total relics, they beat us by an enormous margin. We're just faster than them. That's the one thing, our one saving grace here. Alright, so we'll do the big burst here. Hopefully take out Zam. Nice. Okay. And now, start working on Boba here. Nice. Okay, every time we take someone out, then it's cool. Alright. turn meter. Let's try to get some stagger going. Nice. Okay, so let's hit Bosk real quick just to trigger that stagger. So he forsakes all turn meter. All right. We got Jingo once. Every time we take someone out, we get extra turn meter. Bosk might be a little bit trickier to take out because he's got all that protection, though it's looking like we took out, he's way easier to take out once his protection is gone. There we go. We're on the edge there of him getting a turn. Cool. Good start to the fight. It's a really high relic team that we took out with almost no relics of our own. I think Piet was 0 relics and Dark was 2, and they had a total of what? Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 28, or 23 relics to my 2. Not a bad exchange, folks. Not a bad exchange at all. Now, this Basti team is... What do I want to do with this Basti team? Tempted to take bounty hunters here, folks. Even though they can get kind of quick. Bounty hunters seem decent just because we have that Zam. We have Zam that can help us. We have to get the disintegrate on Grandmaster Yoda. How fast is Yoda? It's going to get 15% turn meter, I believe. Not fast. Yeah. Should we use bounty hunters? We don't have any relic levels on them at all. But well, let's see. How do we want to do this? Because who's the weakest? Who would be the weakest? Jolie or Yoda? But let's see. GK would be taunting first, so the idea is we need Aura there. We need to do this team, except we need Zam to make everyone faster. How fast is my Zam? Remember, we have the Omicron on Zam so far. But, I mean, she's only transferring... Look at how small her physical damage is. Almost nothing compared to what it used to be. Or to what it used to be, to what it is on my main account, which she's Relic 7 on that, and this is only Gear 12 plus 0. Her speed, she's not giving everyone a ton of speed, but just enough, I think, to be able to make it all worth our while. She's not handing over a ton of offense. We really need... I'll have to try to get a Relic 7 as quick as I can, because she's a character that we need anyways. I mean, with Aura lead... Here's the thing, okay, so if we kill Grandmaster Yoda right away, these guys still have a lot of relic levels. We might kind of hurt us a lot. We'd probably stay alive. Why don't we give it a try, guys? If we don't full clear, I mean, it's almost a blessing these days. As long as we win, it doesn't matter if we full clear or not. We just need to win. And we will need to trade up as much as we can. All right, so Zam is making it possible for us to go first here. So everyone's got their buffs. We've got Aura Seeing lead, which means as long as we have a buff on us and we take an action, then we're able to work on our contract. So we got the contract, and we can take out the one guy who can do a ton of damage to us. And now, I mean, we could throw some grenades, I guess. Thermals, they're not going to stick, really. Oh, I guess they did a little bit. I mean, basically, we'll have to take out Jolie next, I think. But first, I guess we can start by doing this. Do that. I think the stealth's right. The target was debuffed. She gains turn meter. Maybe not. Is this the stealth one? I don't know. Let's just do a big hit. Maybe she's exposed for a minute. I don't know. For now, I don't know that, actually. Try to do debuffs. Doesn't work, really. Call everyone to assist. Need crits here, and let's try to just stun him because he doesn't have bonus protection anymore. Okay, we don't want to quite kill him yet. So we'll shoot her because that does some thermal damage. Shoot him because it does some thermal damage. We can throw some more thermals now because we're getting turn meter and everything. They're hitting her, and it's a little bit funny because she's just so good. She's good. Oh, I should have just done. She's got a lot of health and protection, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Not doing a good job of saying it, but we don't want to kill him. I guess we could kill him now. Alright, I guess Zam is going to do some damage from the thermals. We can do this number here. We're just trying to take out Jolie, and then we can move forward, guys. We'll just disintegrate him. So now we can actually kill Skywalker, or Kenobi, and it's not going to mess with us too much. Oops, should have shot Basti, because she has the thermals. Not used to using Zam. Just not used to it, guys. I wish we had Boba right now. We could do some crazy stuff. I'll just call Grief, I guess. I'll throw some grenades, some thermals. Okay, Kenobi's gone. If Boba was here, we could do some work, folks. It's okay. I don't know where Boba is right now, but he's probably not going to be used if we're just being real honest and genuine. Just gonna get through Basties. There we go. Just got to work at it for a little bit. 65 though. Remember, we're at a huge advantage. This guy does not have very many legendary characters. Just a bunch of pretty bland characters. It doesn't seem to be modded super well either. Here, let's just take EP and Vader here, shall we? EP, Vader, and Thrawn, I guess. I mean, we don't really need Thrawn. It's nice to have a little bit of backup, though, sometimes. We'll do the cool loop here with Vader. So yeah, we can fracture here first, and then because it's Emperor Palpatine lead, we can do this. And now if we throw at Spy, wait. Oh yeah. Okay, I was like, wait. Okay, yeah. So we had to pop Merciless first, of course. Now throw at Spy, and now we're not actually going to do anything more. We're not even going to do a Force Crush. Just going to do basics here, so we can do a Force Crush at the end and get more turn meter. So we can do another Merciless here in just a minute. So Poggle looks on the edge here. We can go into Merciless again. Hit this guy. Hit the soldier. Do this. Saber toss on you. And we can just do some hits here. There we go. Good to go. Get a +2 so far. I think we've got perfect banners. And we got this Asajj. Asajj gets what? Plus 105 if we take a full 5-man team, so not very fast. Less than 300. What do we have that can even take out Night Sisters, though? I mean, plenty, but we don't want to spend too much on them either, like I keep saying. I mean, we could use Darth, Revan, and Basti. It's a little more dicey, though, if we use them here. We can't get them. You know what? Why don't we could use Grievous? I think Grievous does just fine. Maybe even do an undersize here. You could do this. These 3. See how good their Daka is. How healthy is Daka? She's got speed on her. No, speed mods. This is so weird, guys. I mean, these are like auto-placed mods, I'm sure. So Grievous is going to go pretty early on, I think. We could just do a 4-man here. This is pretty big overkill, but what else do we even have, though? I don't think there's that much that we have that is going to be a consistent, easy win. I guess it doesn't really matter that much how we win. I mean, as long as we clear. I like to be efficient, but it's not really the game anymore as much. Like, one Grievous AoE might just wipe these guys all out. In fact, we'll have to see, but I'm guessing it's going to be pretty gross. Do the AoE here. Not quite enough to wipe everyone out. But now we'll do another AoE so we get more turn meter. Get more turn meter. Let's see, get target lock on you. And then pretty soon, okay, so here's where we start getting some damage going on us. Let's see. So we're gonna take out Daka. And we'll try to heal Magna Guard to get rid of that plague. Alright. Take out the one relict being here. Who needs to be healed? I think B2 needs it more than Magna Guard. Nice. Cool. So even 65 instead of a 60 like it used to be. So having that one empty slot was nice. See what's in the back. Looks like some cheese. Let's see. No low gray with these Ewoks, though. Okay. Once again, this Chirpa. Chirpa does not have the Omicron, it looks like. Good. Okay. Greedo lead. Scoundrels. And then Jawa's at really low level. Jeez. Alright, well, he didn't put all of his best stuff on. I guess that makes sense. That top zone wasn't too easy. Now we gotta face his good teams, though. So he's got Commander Luke. Let's just mirror match, shall we? Except we'll take the real Commander Luke team. The real one. See what we've got. Let's do it. Okay, so I want to shoot Chewie first so that the guard goes away. It goes on Jin anyways, so random. Okay, so got... I guess we'll take Jin out next. Oh, she revived Chewie. Oh man, that is so random. Okay. Let's just take her out. Can dispel the nonsense. Well, we won't get perfect banners here. I mean... Oh, he's got taunt. Okay, so he's going to give everyone else turn meter, unfortunately. Just going to do this number. Because they can all hit me back if I'm not careful. Whoa. R2 learned his lesson the hard way. Just to see if this mows him down. No. Not quite. Try to get a little healing going. Oh. Dropped 6 banners. Well, the mirror match didn't go that well for us, but it's okay. All right. Let's see, this Traya team. I guess this is the one we use our Jedi Master Luke on, huh? Yeah, I think so. Don't see much reason to not. Guess we can split it into 2 Jedi teams. I don't know if we need to. We'll just leave the OG Revan team on its own. We can use Old Ben here, I guess. Shock T's nice because we can actually get some banner recovery going. Potentially. This will take away some of their turn meter, I guess, and the thing is, whenever they take a turn, I guess I probably honestly should have hit Vader there. If I'd been wise, that's what I would have done. We'll put this on Cam. Let's see. Send Cam. We gotta take out take that dude out. Let's see. So Treya's going to do some dirty things here if we're not careful with her isolate. So good to do that. We're just gonna keep sending Cam in. We're doing reduced damage because Treya is such a ball buster. What do we swap stances? Try to get a little banner recovery here. We can stun them now and daze them. And let's heal a little bit. Oh, Cam. Oh, that's right. This is all health down. I always mix it up. Health down. It's not healing immunity. It's health down. So let's, we can call Cam to assist. And so let's swap stances again. This might just kill him. Close. I was calling one person to assist here because that hurts that one person who's assisting, but it doesn't hurt. That way we're only losing banners from one person. We're reacting to the Treya lead, which means like whenever someone assists, is called to assist, that attacks out of turn, then they lose a certain amount of their percent health. So Cam assisting kept that happening, but yeah, that worked out fine. That worked out just fine. Alright, so this crew team will be a little bit tricky. I guess we gotta use our Jedi here, probably. Because we could use Darth Revan as well. Here's the question to me is, can we use Darth Revan and Basti alone to do it? I think we use Jedi Revan here, though. To be honest, I think this will work fine. I wish we had Hoda right now. That would help a lot, actually. The Darth Revan team probably works fine. Just not sure. Let's see. I think this works okay. What other Jedi do I have? There's Old Ben. It's kind of a weird choice here, but it's not bad. Old Ben's not bad. He doesn't suck. Yoda can hopefully kill crew. See how good their crew is. Just wanted for full health and protection. Might be a little tough. Oh, some. Whew. Okay, he's got protection though, not health. I mean, he's got some health, but not enough to really super worry me. This might not be enough because my Grandmaster Yoda hits decently, but he's only what, Relic 2? He's not going to do that much damage, and the rest of them are going to heal crew. We might just time out. All right, you know what? Let's use the Darth Revan team. We'll use an undersize, but we'll use Darth Revan. I wanted to use Malik to solo something, but we have enough teams. We should be fine. Should be fine. So I'm gonna fear everyone. I'm gonna put extra debuffs on them. Dispel him. And you know he's gonna take a turn soon, so he's gonna work that stagger a little bit. Do the AoE here. See if we can just take some people out. Yep, nice. Alright, took out OG Kylo here. So he can't heal. He can regenerate some protection, though, if he's lucky. Doesn't look like he's lucky enough. Alright, 66. I was hoping to get a 68 there. I was looking for that. Malik could have gotten me more banners elsewhere, but like I said, we gotta be safe is the main thing here. Safety first. Okay, so this Phoenix team. Was there anything good in the back? Because Phoenix we can use a lot of different teams on. And something in the back, I just don't remember. I think it's all just pretty worthless crap, if I'm being honest. Yeah, Relic Greedo. Here guys, I'll show you something real quick against these Jawas. So we just take OG Kylo here. We can get her 69 pretty quick. So they're going to give us a bunch of thermals. but we're immune to the effects of the thermals essentially with OG Kylo. So do this. Let's see. I'm gonna be careful. Is this healing immunity? Oh, I didn't realize Jawas could do that. In fact, interesting. So I want these guys to live a little bit. Okay, we want to be able to heal before it's all over. There we go. I think that should be a 69. Useful. The only damage thing that they can do is those thermals, and I mean that's pretty good damage, but it's not really enough, really. Okay, so I guess we'll use Jedi here against the Hera team, the heretics, I should say. Very good. Who do we just focus down first? I think we just focus down Ezra. I probably should have done the AoE first, actually, for tactical supremacy and such. Let's put up buffs. The foresight is super nice here. Okay, so Ezra's gone. He's like the main damage threat. Zeb can also be a damage threat, but Kanan just takes too long to actually kill. Let's see, so now we can do the AoE with him for funsies. Alright, got that. Put out the buffs again. Oh wow, that actually did some decent damage to Yoda. Let's see. Doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, we're gonna probably end up with the same situation as last time, where because we went undersized, we got the correct number of banners. We got the max, the 65 instead of 60, like we used to be, and we're good to go. What do we got in the back? What kind of ships here? Jeez. This poor guy. And he's trying in GAC. Man, I gotta give him props for trying at least. That's good. And he won his last match. That's good. It's good. Whoa. I think we just crashed. Yikes. Alright. I'm gonna pause it here, guys. You guys will... I'll be back. Unless it just logs me in immediately. I'll pause it anyways. Okay. We're back. It did actually load fairly quickly, so I think we've already won. Yeah, we've got more banners than them, but obviously we're not. We may as well, and we need the credits anyway. So we've got the Ewoks here. I mean, there's no low gray. There is some okay damage from Wicket probably, but I mean, the idea of just using Wicket here is just maybe irresistible, maybe just too fun for me. I mean, Gear 12 is a little scary, but they don't have low grade to give them offense up either. I think that's low grade gives offense up. So first, let's do this. I guess Elder, when he goes, he will probably cleanse everyone, but for now, it's nice. Poor old Ewoks, man. I mean, if you have a high potency low gray, they can shut down a nest solo, I think, especially with the Omicron, but there's no Omicron here. Only death. Not even getting turns. But every single buff that they give just makes me hit harder. So there's a 20k hit. See how high we can ramp up to. They're all stealthed, so they came back. All right. Let's just do a big hit on Chirpa, get a stun. Nice. Okay. Oh. Brought him back again. There's an 18k hit. We're regressing in damage. 23k on Scout. We're getting there. Not worried. There's Scout. Chirpa's gone. Let's see. Oh, they revived someone else. Good on you, Elder. You will die soon, but good on you anyways. Oh, more of them. Oh, there goes Elder, so no more revives from them. That was the big hit from Wicket. Didn't quite do enough to take out my protection, even. Tebow is stealing my turn meter like crazy, though. Interesting. I wonder if we time out because of Tebow and his stealing of turn meter. It's kind of gross, actually. Now that it's just those two together. Alright, it's a big hit on Wicket. Nice, okay. Now they won't have any way to call each other again. So do this for days for fun. This is a Relic Tebow. Very interesting. Felt a little scarier than I thought it should be. 68 isn't bad, though. The Wicket Tebow connection was more powerful than I thought. Very interesting. Okay, so now we can do something fun with... What do you think? We could do just the old Ben Wampa Watt trick on these guys. I think that's probably enough. Let's do it. Do it. Okay, so we want the taunt first here. Weapons tech here. Do ability block on everyone. Almost on everyone. Get daze on everyone that we can. Almost again. So this wouldn't really work that well if old Ben, if they could dispel the taunt, because Embo just gets rid of our ability to, he trashes our ability to do that. Cool. Nice, okay. Let's do this for now. We can do this. He dispels on basic, which is pretty nice. Ooh, Newt. Let's take Newt out next. And he doesn't get his revive because we have the weapons tech. I can roar. Get that healing on old Ben. Get daze on them again. Take out Veteran Han. Greedo is at Relic 4 and still dying super easily to things. Pretty fancy of us. Reduce turn meter. Just finish it. No need to roar first. 67 banners. Cool, so +2 again. So that's all the squads, right? Gosh, I feel a little bad. I mean, this guy hasn't gone for any of the, like, I guess he has Thrawn as like his best legendary character or something like that. It's okay. No judgment really. He's playing the way he wants to do it, and it doesn't give him a competitive advantage at all. Okay, so let's see. Malevolence where? He's got a good Houndstooth. Remember, he has Relic Bosk. So he's going to be taunting a lot with this thing. We can't really get that off that easily. So we could use Negotiator. If we use Negotiator, we might be able to just nuke their Vader tie right away. Maybe. We can use Malevolence on the other one. I mean, I'm just dithering. There's no real point in me waiting a long time. I mean, this should be fairly straightforward. Let's see. This should be enough. I like Rex's ship a lot, though. I probably should have brought it as well. I'm just vain about my banners. It's stupid. Like, that vanity is foolish. It really is. 'Cause I don't... It doesn't do... Like, there's not actually a practical reason to do it. Okay, we're going to hit Houndstooth because I don't want Houndstooth to gain enough turn me. Oh, I got it anyways. Damn it all. Okay, let's try this. Good, we got that. Oh, nice. Okay, so now we can call all the assists on Houndstooth and do some substantial damage to Houndstooth instead. I was hoping to kill Vader's tie, but this worked out much nicer than that. Let's see. Okay, maybe we get a 2 here. Almost. Very close. Get the heal on Vader. Unfortunate. Can dispel it, though. And okay, I'll get Plo on in there. Let's see, got it. Yeah, we'll play a slightly longer game here. That's what she said. Should be okay, maybe. Perhaps. This on BTL. Let's see, it's gonna have him hit me back, unfortunately. We can't crit him. Let's see. Okay, so we can dispel Boba here. Though honestly, we probably just want to take him out. We'll save that big hit for later, though. Is this it? We almost got it. Oh. Did a few AoE on his way out. Not good banners here, folks. 70 minus 7. So that would have been a 63. I mean, that's fine. Just, again, my poor vanity. Poor old vanity. Alright, this should be enough. Here, let's to fight our vanity. Let's take this. Let's see. Oh, they... Okay, let's take this as well. The Ebon Hawk is nice for that dispel when it comes in from reserve. Should be good. I don't have a... I guess Endurance can assign a taunt, can't it? I want to take out Anakin as quickly as we can. Here, let's take out... Let's dispel these 2 debuffs, and then we can call everyone to assist on Anakin. Get some buzzies out there, and we can't stun right now because there's a buff on him. So we may as well just do a basic. Oh, this one can stun. Yeah, sure, let's stun him. Good. He's got a buff on him now. Put this on him. It's about to get a reserve in. Damn it all. Oh, a clone trooper, clone sergeant, whatever. We'll take spy in. Maybe we can just nuke this sergeant right away. Let's see if we can. Oh, yeah, we could have just taken him out because we can mark him. That was foolish. I should have targeted 5s to take him out right away because he had more turn meter. 70. That would have been a 63. It's okay. We dropped some banners. I think we're 1 shy of the soft max. I'm not sure. But certainly a win. Certainly a win. He's not going to be able to clear us here. So, nice. I will say I've been making way more crystals now than I ever have on this account. Look at this, guys. Last time I won, I got 675 crystals. We're gonna get another 675. I'm getting more crystals daily. Daily, every single day. I'm getting 3 times the number of crystals that I used to. Just every single day. And then if we can win the whole thing, we'll get another 750. Regardless, though, we'll be in rank 2 to 4 and we'll get 500. Just gonna be crazy. So I'll see you guys in the finals. All right, folks, here we are. We're in the end game now. My opponent hasn't attacked yet, unfortunately. This is gonna be really interesting, though. So they've got 3 Galactic Legends. I've got 1. Let me show you where we're at for my account. My account has 5.8. I guess we're close to 5.9 at this point. Gosh, just because we can bloat, we can just increase those relic levels like crazy. We're in Kyber 4, I'll show you guys my stuff. So this is all sorted by favorites, so you can see. I mean, I just got a million favorites on this list, but you know, we've got Jedi Master Luke. Whoops, didn't need to click on that. Didn't mean to. I'm working on the Bando team and working on Executor as well. But I mean, you work on Bando so that you can have a good Executor team, regardless. So that's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. I've done well with this account because of how deep it is and how flexible the roster is. And I've also gotten by because it's GAC. I never did Arena before, so I'm getting a ton of crystals, by the way. It's been just totally life-changing for this account. But I just have a ton of teams, and then I hide behind my matchup GP, so keeping the low relics really low, and then I don't get paired against anyone who has more than one Galactic Legend, and I profit. So it also helped that I was friends with some people who got me into a way higher level guild than I should have been, and so we have like Kieti Mundi, you know, a lot of toys to work with, and everything. But now that our matchup GP thing, our trick is gone, it's actually a pretty big problem, because now we get to face people like this who have 3 Galactic Legends, the 3 light side Galactic Legends, and General Skywalker. They've got Jedi Knight Luke, they've got Relic Grievous, Jedi Knight Revan. You know, they've got everything. They've got a lot of stuff. They've got a Commander Luke team that's okay. They even have Darth Revan. It's a problem, folks. There are issues, but they don't have Cat. There's a lot of things they don't have because that my roster does, and I think they'll struggle a little bit. Maybe. We'll see, in theory. The problem, of course, being, how do you deal with someone who has 2 more Galactic Legends than you? The alt going down multiple GLs. Welcome to my world. Yeah, Brill. Yep. It's fun times. 2 GLs is really going to be hard to beat. I was hoping... One would hope that if that happened, one of them would be Supreme Leader Kylo, because I can beat Supreme Leader Kylo with an off-meta team. But here's what they did. What I figured was, all right, if they're using their head here, they don't have any good. This is like they never played GAC before, really, not much. So the idea is they're going to place a GL on both ends, and then they'll have one to clear mine. And if I didn't keep my own Galactic Legend, they could just block me, and I'd have no recourse. Like, I would just struggle against them and fail, and they'd still be able to clear my Galactic Legend and everything else. That's why it's bad. So, and they did the wise thing. So they didn't put anything too crazy. They do have this crew team. It's not all the way. Clearly, they're going for Supreme Leader Kylo next. So they have crew and Phasma. They also have this Finn team. We just saw this exact team on my main account, actually. And then they have Rey with all of the good characters. Now, how fast is Finn? I don't remember how fast he is. Actually, I don't know if I looked. Yeah, so he's not fast. This guy isn't super well modded. That's one nice thing. But they've got Rey. And then up top, they also have Jedi Master Kenobi. So there's a couple things there's a few things we can maybe do here. I'm just not entirely sure what's going to work. But they've got Padme. It's not a great Padme team. This is actually almost the same Padme team as I faced too, actually. It's kind of funny. I guess they put Jedi here instead of... We faced those Jedi on a different team on my main, but... yeah, the Padme team's not great. But then we also have Kenobi with good characters-ish, but here's the thing. I wonder if General Skywalker can just beat this. I'm not sure, but it seems like maybe. Seems like maybe that would work out. They also have a Bosk team and Akbar, so both basically fluff, except this Kenobi team is blocking us from ships, and Rey is blocking us from the ground. So the question is, Padme Cat can take that Jedi Master Kenobi? So Brandon Zanz, I was thinking about that, and I actually did switch my defenses to have Padme Cat available. The problem is these guys are so high relic. I'm wondering if my Padme team would just get... They're low relic for the most part. I have started putting some relics on them, but they're not super high relics yet. I mean, Cat helps with that a lot, but I mean they're not relic 5 even. They're all significantly weaker than that. So here's, yeah, we've got relic 2 on Padme, relic 4 on Cat, relic... What? Who else would we bring? We bring Kenobi at relic 3. Anakin is at relic 3, and Ahsoka's at relic 3. I just don't know if that's enough to take out a full relic 8 Kenobi team. Brandon Zanz, you don't think it'd work? That's what I think too, but I feel like this is a good, maybe a potentially good cleanup team or something. If we use... Here's the other thing, though. My Jedi Master Luke might be able to beat this as well. I just don't know what we can beat that Rey team with. I need Padme, Cat, GK, Snips, Grandmaster Yoda, or 3PO. Oh, well, I mean, I have 3PO. I do have 3PO available. Yeah, I kept my Commander Luke team. Anakin sucks there? Okay, I don't know the counter, really. I was meaning to look it up, but I got distracted. Today. So, let's see. I guess it makes sense, though. You want 3PO so that he gives you all that bonus protection as well. Doesn't General Skywalker beat the non-cat Jedi Master Kenobi? I think so. It's tricky to know for sure. The thing is, with Grandmaster Yoda here, and Shock T is going to be giving him a lot of buffs. Like, there's a ton of buffs going around, and if I can survive long enough, then yeah, I think we'd be in an okay situation. And I think that's what we're going to try here, in fact. I think we're going to try that first and just see how it goes. If we beat that, then we can use my Jedi Master Luke to take down Rey over there. And then we can go from there. So, I mean, my General Skywalker is also... he's Relic 5. Everyone is Relic 5 except for Rex, who's Relic 3. So there are issues. I really don't know. We're not getting turn meter at all, so the Rex form-up thing is... I mean, we'll do that just so we don't get a bunch of debuffs, I guess, but... So let's try this, guys. It's a little bit scary, but the idea is General Skywalker can ramp up if we can live long enough. If they sit him down too often, they kill too many clones, we could be in a lot of trouble. I have no illusions that this would work on my main account. The other good thing about all of this, too, is just the fact that my... Gosh, sorry, I'm kind of spacing right now, guys. Let's see. Do we care about doing the AoE right now? We can get rid of the Foresight here. I mean, it'd be kind of nice to get... It'd be kind of nice to get Armor Shred on Kenobi, I guess. And then we can dispel the nonsense, and they can get more nonsense. Oh, there's healing immunity. It's fine. Just keep working on them. Okay, I guess I need to hurry up, though. I need to hustle. We don't want to lose our... we don't want to lose via time. That would be miserable. Look at that. We're coming close to hurting Kenobi here a little bit, at least. Whoa. Goodbye to Kenobi. Wow. That was brutal AF. Alright, so... guess we'll shoot Yoda for a little bit. If they keep targeting Echo, that's actually great, because I'd be okay with... yeah, I don't want Fives to die here. That's the thing I don't want. Don't die, Fives. Don't do it! Okay, here we go. Okay, well, I think this means we can beat this team. I'm not sure, but that's what it seems like, guys. I just didn't think I triggered Savior yet, actually. And Savior would still trigger because even though we don't allow revives, there still should be a Savior triggered. Let's see. So they've all got Foresight. Oh, she's got damage immunity. I was like, oh, cool. I'm awesome. I'm advanced. I'm not hitting the person who has Foresight. But we'll do this and get Armor Shred on him at least. All right, let's shoot Ahsoka for a little bit at least. Yeah, I must have triggered Savior with GK. I just didn't realize that I was that far into it, kind of. Oh, that didn't kill Shock? Oh, she must have just had a ton of protection on her or something. Because I did damage her. It hit her. It connected. I love that they pop their ult, and then they just hit the wrong characters. So ludicrous. Did she dodge? I thought that I saw her stuff. Okay, if she dodged, that makes more sense. But it's kind of unfortunate. On the other hand, I mean, I'm sure he thought that I couldn't get through this team without my Kenobi, or without my Jedi Master Luke, but, yeah, that was pretty nice, actually. 79. So we dropped 6, but that's fine. So silly, man. It's so silly how that works. No, I'm not complaining, really. It's just like... it's just so silly. Alright, we've still got... this Rey is kind of a weird one. This is one of the best versions of Rey, but... I mean, in terms of team comps, but there's a speed set, so low health Rey, and not very high damage either. She's, you know, kind of fast, I guess. Crit damage triangle. Oof, okay. I mean, offense cross is fine. Whatever. So we're gonna use Jedi Master Luke here. And hopefully we can pull it off. I mean, I think we can. I've never tried it. I guess I haven't tried against this comp, I should say. So, let's see. How can we do this? I guess we kind of do want Jedi Revan with us, don't we? Want Shock T for heals and stuff. Let's see, we can take... I like Jolie here, because when she ults, if she kills someone that isn't Jolie, then he can revive them. We need a DPS of some sort. We could take Luke. This kind of just tears apart all my good Jedi stuff, though, doesn't it? I don't know if we need Revan. I don't know if Revan would survive, for that matter. Take Hoda here. I think this looks a little better. Yeah, they never triggered 5 sacrifice, so I was just doing straight up damage. It's pretty crazy. I mean, we could use Cam here. I like having some heals on Luke, even though he'll have healing immunity for a little bit. Take Cam instead of Jedi Knight Luke, says eGround-Eek. You think Cam? We could take Cam. I mean, it's nice to stun everyone. That's the thing that's nice about him, about Luke. Not to mention, Luke's a little thicker. My Cam is only Relic 4 right now. You like Old Ben more than Jolie? To keep the other Jedi team. I mean, here's the thing. I don't expect to fight any other good teams. After this, I think everything else is just going to be pretty cake. Seems like this should work as long as Ki-Adi-Mundi doesn't just die. Whirlwind is no revive. Well, yeah, but Whirlwind will probably kill these guys. They'll be hitting Luke. We could take Old Ben. I also just don't like to They're going to be gaining a lot of turn meter if I do that. Or losing turn meter, and that's going to ramp up Rey a little bit. It would also be nice because they don't really have a cleanse either, except for Jedi Training Rey. I don't know if you guys should talk. I don't know if this is wise of me to take you guys' advice, to be honest, but What's up, Icy 2 Cannoli? I'm probably overthinking this a little bit, but I don't know. Her ult could really just hurt me a lot. We'll just have to see. We'll play it by ear, guys. Jolie actually does make a difference on this team, believe it or not. But let's get ability blocks on people. Let's get more ability blocks on some people. Let's see. Alright, let's get some damage for Ki-Adi-Mundi. He can start. We want to get Rey as close to... We want to get her healing immunity as quick as we can here, actually. So the armor shred here. Okay, cool. So we got damage immunity. Now, let's start taking out Finn, if we can. Okay. Now I guess let's get offense up here. Oh, nice. Okay. Can increase her cooldowns regardless, even if we don't. Oh, nice. And she got a turn. I think we could just finish her off. Actually, nice. Okay, now we just want to get our ultimate as soon as we can. Because we can taunt here for funsies. Let's see. Let's do this. Don't really have anyone we need to heal right now. Pop the ult here. Yeah, you're right with the Hoda basic with 5 turn meter gains. That is absolutely true. Oh, nice. That didn't do much. Good. Excellent. Wonderful. Love to see it. Now let's try to finish her off. Let's blow this thing and go home, right? Whoa, goodbye to old Ben. It's brutal. That could have been you, Jolie. Alright, guys. We gotta finish this if we can. Good. Okay, we got ability block on people. It's nice. Come on now. Just finish her off. There we go. Alright. See, I told you it was gonna work. I appreciate that, man. Alright, let's see. Does anyone else need healing? Let's just do a quick heal, just in case. Sweet. Alright, drop 3 banners. Was there ever any doubt? There's a little bit of doubt, for being honest. Okay, so Jedi Master Luke might be in the back. If he is in the back, though, well, I don't even know what we would take against it. I guess we have General Grievous. We'll save General Grievous for that. Oh, I didn't even show you guys my defenses, actually. Let me show you. I've just been too intense on my own, on my offense, but nice execution. Thanks, Froda. Alright, so I put my bounty hunters in. I thought maybe Zam would surprise them because she's got her unique Omicron, I mean, maybe you can kill it, but these guys are going to be super fast, and it might surprise some people. We've got a pretty... I mean, it's an okay Mothra team. It's obviously at this level, it's better than at other levels, but she's... You know, it's a good-ish team. It gets me holds. And then I have my really fast Darth Revan team. I'm guessing he'll be able to use his General Skywalker, though. Actually, he doesn't have good clones, so I don't know what he'll use against this. He might just have to use his Jedi Master Luke. And then I have Traya here with Talon and some pretty bad Sith. And the idea was to make it so that if he went too hard on defense, he wouldn't be able to actually clear me, or all my zones. So, let's see, we've got the Jedi Training Rey team, which is so weird. Relic 7, and then Gear 999. so dumb. But that's just how things fell. They will have their Zetas. They're kind of well modded. Not really. I mean, you can't well mod a Gear 9 character, really. But we've got the crew team with Hux, and they're starting to get a few relic levels on them, a few gear levels at least. The pretty bad Mando team that will catch people off guard, and the Bando team, which has caught quite a few people off guard. And then I can show you guys the back zone. It's nothing too crazy, but let's see. So we've got the Ewoks. Eventually, I think my next Omicron might be on Chirpa, actually. So got to work on those. Whoa, Jackson Mock with 5 gifted subs. Look at you. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Man, I think we are eligible for a hype train right now, guys. Not that we have to, but I do believe that that's actually reset at this point. So this might be the right time for it. Who knows? We've got this Rolo team. This is the Remorse team for having to gear all these characters. And then we've got the Geos as well in the back. Starting to put some gear on them as well. And then up top here, oh man, you got a few good people on that as well. Jackson, pretty awesome. Gig, what's up, man? 100 biddies from Gig. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Let's see, I showed you guys this zone. And then I looked at his fleets, and he doesn't have he doesn't have malevolence. Sarah's here for the save. 100 biddies from Sarah, and we are in a hype train, folks. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. So I put my negotiator down, because even though he has negotiator, I was like, you know what? We gotta go hard. We gotta make it so that maybe he can't clear us. If he makes the wrong choice, he won't be able to. You know, this fleet has actually cold stopped 2 of my other 2 opponents so far this week. And I'm like, we'll just keep riding it, see where it goes. So the Chimera team and the Negotiator. Typically keep my Negotiator for offense, but we're going crazy today. Silas O'Malley asks if he can have a sub. I don't know, guys. Still got a lot of work to do. So this Hux team, or this crew team, I think we're going to now that we have Padme available, you can use Padme Cat here. I mean, it's super overkill, but I think that's an okay use of the team, frankly. Halo Implant with 100 bits. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. The thing I like about having Padme on this team is just that she doesn't care about them negating my turn meter. I don't know, Cat seems like a high price to pay, but I think this is okay, because we're not going to use this against the Jedi Master Luke team anyways, I don't believe. We've got other teams that can deal with that anyways, hopefully, if it comes to that. And this is actually a fairly big threat, because Relic 7 on crew and OG. This is a pretty good team. We gotta be careful. You gotta do it, guys. Brandon Zands with a sub. Thank you, sir. 14 months. You're amazing. You did indeed hold it for the hype train. You're awesome. All right, so let's dispel this on Hux. So, well, it doesn't matter because we're not getting turn meter anyways. But let's see. Let's save the dispel for a little later. We'll just start hitting Red Trooper. In fact, maybe we could just take him out. He's only Relic 1. Yeah, so he's not too thick. Now they don't have a dispel really, so we can do this. I mean, Executioner, I guess, could dispel me, Gig with 1,000 bits. Look at you, man. Thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate you. Well, you know I appreciate you, but, you know. This time, I'm also appreciative. I appreciate you the exact same as always, Gig. That sounds so trite. Icy2 Cannoli with a gifted sub. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Look at you. We're almost done with level 3, or we're almost into level 3, I guess I should say. Okay, so we took these two out that have... everyone that doesn't have the turn meter shenanigans. Or that doesn't have the... I don't know what I'm saying. Who do we want to kill here? I think we just kill Crew for fun. And then hopefully take this guy out. The people who... What I was trying to say is those two Kylos can't be hurt by courage, by the courage mechanic. So, alright, we got through that one. I like Huck's lead on defense more than Crew. That's fair. I like Crew better in general, but to each his own. To each his own. Alright, so we got this Phasma team. They're all Relic 1. What if we just throw Nest in here alone? Let's see, they don't have a daze or anything. They don't do extra damage. Let's see what kind of stats they've got. Crit damage, I guess, with no speed. I don't know. I don't know if Nest can, even with like Relic 1 on these guys is just not much. But they will guarantee crit because they have advantage a lot. But only Relic 1. They don't have days. I don't know, we could try Nest here. I think Nest, this is a pretty worthy kill for Nest if we get it. Let's see. Which one is the one that has the stun? I don't remember. I think it's Special Forces TIE Pilot. Is this the one? So yeah, stun the target. How much potency does he have? Not enough. Okay. Very cool. We want to use teams that aren't gonna kill, that we don't need to kill Jedi Master Luke with if Luke is in the back. Of course, if he's in the back, he still might be able to clear me, but my guess is that he kept Luke for offense. Here, we'll take away. I kind of want them to assist each other, actually, come to think of it. Kind of helps. Let's see. Who am I the most afraid of? This guy's the one who hits the hardest, so... It's gonna take a little bit. I think I'm only Relic 3 on Nest, so... There is that. The nice thing about the Phasma... Oh, they got the stun on me. Oh, does Phasma give them potency and I'm just being kind of a dummy? That's probably what happened, huh? Alright, so we'll take that guy out, and then we'll try to take out the guy who can stun me, because that's actually a legitimate issue. There we go. Like I really have much choice in it. I'm just like, we'll take this guy out. And Nest is like, yeah, I'll counter to do that. Sure. Didn't quite get the stun on Phasma, that's okay. Alright. And I don't think this guy can actually kill me, is my guess. Not at Relic 1, at least. Cool, alright. Cleared a full Relic team with one character. It's kind of nice. Good efficiency. We're a sub count 100. Nice. Guys, if we want to keep up with this hype train, we've got 45 seconds. 45 seconds left is all we've got. So, let's see. This team, we want to keep a Vader team as well. Who do we want to use against this? Oh, maybe I bet we could use troopers here if we're fast enough. I bet we are fast enough, in fact. Phasma lead is 20%. Okay, Cornstar with 400 bits. Guys, we're close. 15 seconds. Cornstar with another 100. We're at 90%. Can we make it? Will we make it? Go! 200 from Cornstar saves the hype train. Thank you so much, Cornstar. Whew! 700 bits. Really appreciate that. Gig with a gifted sub to Fancy TV. Thanks, Gig. You're an awesome fellow. Appreciate you, brother. Alright, so the Scavray isn't super fast. Who else could be fast on this team? Poe can be fast on this team. I don't think they're gonna be able to bridge my... Yeah, okay. Alright, let's use troopers here. I think troopers work just fine. And troopers we wouldn't... My troopers are so bad we wouldn't use them against a Galactic Legend anyways. Alright, so we do this. We want ranged trooper and then probably just Stark. Then we can maybe use Gideon at some other time. Whoa, we're in the hype train. How we getting the hype train madness? Says Froda. Cornstar with a gifted sub to Brandon. Thanks for that, Cornstar. Let's see, so we'll put this on Dark Trooper. And remember, this is a really low relic team that I have, but we should just be able to run. We should be able to just lean on Dark Trooper's benevolence, his beneficence. Should just be able to take him out. Yep, alright. Let's take out Poe here first, I think. We'll get Daze on whoever we can first. I guess we'll try to get Stagger on a few of them. That didn't work. Let's see. If this doesn't work, we're actually going to... Okay, now we got all the turn meter again. Excellent. So when these guys have so many hit points, it just takes a lot of effort to take these guys out. There we go. Whew, alright. 65 banners. We'll see what's in the back here. I don't think it's going to be Jedi Master Luke. I'm hoping it's just total garbage, but we'll see. Obviously. Gig with 1,000 bits. Almost single-handedly getting us to the next level of the hype train. Thank you, Sarah. 1,000 bits. Oh, garbage it is. The garbage will do. Brandon Zanz with a gifted sub to Silas O'Malley. Thanks, Brandon Zanz. We're the next level of the hype train. Whoa. We're in the next level of the hype train. Madness. You guys are using the emotes so you've got. Awesome. Good to see that. All right, so we've got a Bando team in the back, and then the rest of this is just straight up garbage. Wonderful. Whew. All right, guys. We're going to get the clear on this guy. It's going to be a one-shot clear, I think. I think we can do it. I think we can do it with our 1 GL. You just got to be surgical is all. That's all we got to do, guys. Just be surgical. All right, Padme, I don't know how we beat, though. Because I don't want to use Commander Luke here. Well, I think Commander Luke, actually. Let's see how much health this Anakin has. Not much. Alright, I bet Luke can do it. Gifting 5 subs. We're almost there, folks. Almost to the end. Gig, thank you so much, man. Like a boss. Like the boss that you are. I really appreciate you, brother. See, there's that Bando team down there. I'm trying to figure out who to use Commander Luke with. Jackson Mach 1 with 200 bits. If we are closing in, guys, 3% left, and this hype train is a goner. Cornstar finishing it with 100 bits. Guys, thank you so much. That means the world to me. It truly does. Thank you so much. Really. After last month of just not really being able to stream, and you know, when I did stream we didn't make that much, and that's fine. It just feeling all emotional right now. Thank you so much. It's really truly appreciated. Thank you guys, all of you. What about a Vader squad, says Ben Disney. I was thinking about that, actually. I think Commander Luke just runs the table on this, though, is what I think. Or Jedi Knight Revan also does. Or even General Grievous does. Darth Sandy. Oh, man, we're running up our numbers now, guys. Holy balls. 5 gifted subs from Darth Sandy. Thank you so much. Whoa, that is crazy. Thank you so much. We're at 183%, guys. Whew. It's nuts. You guys are... I like you, but you're crazy. Okay, there's a Bando team down there. It wasn't a good one. He didn't have high relics, though, so I think... Yeah, let's just use Commander Luke here, guys. I think Commander Luke just runs the table on him. I don't think we need anything more. Only gear 12 on these guys. This is the bad part of being able to... This is the bad part of running your team running so many Galactic Legends. You don't have anyone else developed other than Galactic Legend teams. Better to give out the subs and spend them on the game. I like that attitude. Really appreciate it, though, anyways. You're awesome. Alright, Anakin's gone. See if we can take out Padme pretty quick here. We can stun R2 for a minute. Let's see. Let's just shoot Padme again. There we go. There goes Padme. Let's call an assist on Ayla. R2 is stunned currently, so we can... work on this madness. We should get max banners here, is my guess. There we go. Ooh, Prime just found the bug. Whew. Prime is a boss. Thanks, Prime. You're awesome, man. Alright, guys. What's next? We've got Bosk here. What kind of Bosk madness? I mean, it's Bosk lead. I'd prefer not to use... I mean, we could use almost anything here, honestly. So... General Grievous seems okay here. They're only gear 12. I think General Grievous is just fine here. Let's do that. Oops, I don't need him. We're gonna get Watt. Or not Watt. We could get Watt, actually. I like Newt here, though. Guys, thank you so much for that hype train. I am just blown away. I truly appreciate it. Truly, truly, all of you are amazing. I really appreciate it, guys. It means so much to me. It honestly, it just you don't understand. I don't think you could understand, but it's well, you could understand. You just don't have all the information. Not to talk down to you, but it's more impactful than you know, I guess, is all I'm trying to say. Oh, here we should be targeting people who already have target locks. Then B1 can also assist against them, and then B1 with this move can apply target lock. That's what we need to be doing. Whoa. All right. Let's just finish off Mando, who's the scariest of them all. Alright, and we'll call everyone to assist on Bosk, because I knew I wasn't going to go for him until later anyways. There we go. Yeah, Prime Force, guys. What a boss Prime Force is. Alright, what are we gonna do? Let's see. We can take Vader with Palpatine. We'll do that in the back zone. We'll use a Vader comp there. This one, I want to make sure we get good banners here. IC2 Cannoli with a sub as well. Thank you. You gifted a sub, and now you just got yourself a sub. It's good to learn from you, Master, but stop calling Mon Mothma Mothra. I swear. I've had that might be the most requested thing for me to say or not say out of anything. Either that or the we're in the game thing on my videos. So many people want me to either say it or not. Everyone. It's definitely not just one person, you know, who, like, it's very divisive. It's quite interesting. What are we trying to do? Oh yeah, I want to fight a tank. Oh wow, I don't have any good tanks left. Jeez. Okay, we're not doing that then. I was gonna use Wampa here, guys. I was gonna do something fun, but the game has decided not to let me have fun, and therefore I guess we just won't. Let's use. Well, hold on. The Jedi need to be used on that Bando team, so I guess we will use Vader here instead. It's fine. What are we gonna do? Vader, Thrawn. We use Watt here. That's fine. Who else? I mean, we could just undersize it. I feel like undersize might work, just to make sure we kill Rolo. Mothra is madness. You guys are cracking me up. See, do they have a pre-taunt? No pre-taunt. So I'm trying to scheme on how we can kill Rolo, because Rolo's really the one that we have to be slightly worried about here. I don't think we need anyone else, though. I think that this is probably enough. It's not well modded. It's not a well modded team. Both are great. Get out, haters, says Arya. Yeah, see, it's one of those things. Everyone's got their opinions. It really is just kind of funny to me. Okay, so we want to target Rolo. She's the one who could really hurt us. She's the one who could destroy us, in fact. So we get 2 dots from Watt as an assist because we have the weapons tech. That's what I was looking for. Let's see. Do this on Han. Okay, now we can throw at Rolo. Oh, we didn't get her though. She still has 7 dots. Okay, we can get her on the next swing, I believe. Let's do this. Then we get another turn. Let's see. What do we want to do? Just hand the turn to Vader. That doesn't do anything really, though, does it? Let's see. Let's just fracture Leia here. We'll put this on Thrawn. Let's see. That guy's just going to do a basic. We can probably weather a basic. Let's do this number. Go into Merciless, and this should just be it. Maybe Captain Han will live. We'll see. Boom. Stunned you before you went out. Sweet. Alright, we're doing okay, guys. What do we got? Okay, so we got beatable fleets as well. That's useful. Love when they get stunned to death. It's useful. It's exciting. Alright, we still got this Bando team to take out, but this is why we're bringing Jedi Revan. Not going to be able to do that much damage either. Knock on wood, but I think we should be okay. I mean, we could use Basti lead even. Let's use Jedi Revan. A little more damage. Hopefully we can just do a quick mark on Bando and call it a day. That's what I'm hoping for. Basti lead. It might have been wise to do Basti for more banners, but look at that. Extra damage for the win. Oh, look at you guys. You think you're fancy, don't you, Zelbar? Because you are. Alright, we'll stun everyone. Of course, IG is here, and he is willing to... Oh, nice. He's willing to die. It's useful. We'll just do a basic here. Start trying to heal up our Grandmaster Yoda. So Silas O'Malley doesn't think that I am just a no-talent nit. He might think that anyways, but... Let's see, let's dispel this nonsense. We want to just keep calling Yoda to assist. My guess is that it's going to be too little too late, and I'll be doomed to being thought of as a dummy, but what's a man to do? Okay, let's call Jolie, because maybe we won't finish her off. Nice. No, this might be enough. No, okay. Well, there we go, 64. We'll have to make do with a 64, boys. Me and Endall are your two GAC go-tos for advice. Thanks, man. That's high praise indeed. Endall is in a class of his own in a lot of ways. We don't really have that much left, guys, but that's good. That means that we're using our full roster, I guess. We could use Night Sisters against these troopers. We could just use Wampa. Wampa might be able to run the board. Does Veers have his leadership? Or it's his unique, actually, that Zeta. I was wondering if we could just use Wampa here. Just use a Wampa solo here. What's the other team? Maybe Wampa solos that one better. One way or another, I think we might need to break out Night Sisters on the other team. Alright, so none of these teams are good. I think Wampa probably just schools these guys. But we'll see. Well, let's just try it, guys. I don't like running Wampa solo. He's kind of exposed here, but I think they're low enough gear. He can manage it. He can run the table. Try to daze them all. Nice. Alright, so they're getting some shots off. Let's see, who are we taking out next? I guess we'll take out Veers. Take out Stark now. Oh, could have taken out... we'll just take out Piet. 69! Alright, so... what's our final team? This isn't a good... We just need to... we want to avoid them stealing all of our banners, though. With Night Sisters, that's what would happen, is they would steal all our banners. We wouldn't get good banners, because they would be stolen. You see how that logic works? Because we could use, like, Pal Plead with leftover Empire pieces. What else do we have? What other Empire do we have? Like, probably nothing much. Gosh, Gear 8. We could use Shore Trooper, I guess. What other Sith do we have? Probably not much. We're scraping the bottom, guys. Dooku could be useful. We finally got him to relic, or to level 85. I mean, this is probably enough. Let's do it. Asajj solo with AoE spam system. That might work. Might have worked. My guess is that we're going to just run the table on these guys pretty easily. So we'll reduce everyone's turn meter and stuff. Here. Let's knife the guy who has the most hit points. Okay. Let's see. Get the stun on the droid there. Try to get the stun on everyone else. Didn't quite work out. Stormtrooper won't do that much damage if we can take out... nice. Okay. Okay. This guy's gone. Try to get a stun off. Okay. Now we'll do another AoE. Oh, this guy's still ticking, I guess. Let's do it. Sweet. Alright, this guy didn't realize we'd be able to full clear him with one shot. Gross. He still has some good teams. I don't think he's going to be as efficient as us, though. What's my next Galactic Legend going to be? On this account? I don't know. Probably Kenobi, actually. General Kenobi on this account. I think that makes the most sense. I have all the right characters for it. Alright, 6-star on the bomber here. Let's see, I guess Malevolence can win this. It gets a little bit gross, but don't really have a good rebel fleet to beat it right now. Yeah, let's use Malevolence here. Should work. Just the standard stuff, and then what here? Let's take Gauntlet as well, shall we? Gauntlet can save us from that burning potentially. So savage with a -2 GL disadvantage. I'm insane. Thanks, man. It's just so silly. I don't know. Like, I would assume that I just get wiped out by this, but apparently not so much. Do the AoE for now, so we have more cleanses available for when we get set on fire. So hopefully we can take this bomber out kind of soon-ish. I don't know. Okay, so he's gonna set us on fire. That's unfortunate, but it should be okay. Let's see, we can stun him. Oh, we just can also kill him. Useful. Oh, and then he refreshed his buzz droids. It's very accommodating. Thank you, sir. Okay, we'll get the spy in and just finish it before anything else can go south. There we go. 71. So it would have been a 64 back in the day. Not too bad. Now we got Finalizer. Hold on, is this a 7-star Finalizer? Doesn't really matter. He doesn't have super... He has relics on all of these, though. And actually, his Silencer, Finalizer with Silencer, this will be a challenging fight. This is the one that we have the most chance to drop, actually. Now that I'm thinking of it. This one's a little bit dicey, because we got to use Rebels. They're actually decent against Rebels, some Rebel comps. We're going to start with Rebel Y-Wing, though. I think that's part of the joy. I think we just start with both tanks, actually, come to think of it. We'll do this. I don't know if this is going to work that well, guys. Finalizer. I should have put more thought into this, actually, because I think you put good fleets down. Yeah, I don't know. See how this goes. Need to kill their Silencer as quick as we can. Okay, who are they going to target with this? Don't target... No, they targeted Falcon. That is the worst by far. So we do this, but we don't gain turn meter from it. We can call mass assist, though. The Falcon can actually assist. Okay, we'll call this... Come on, kill the Silencer. Just kill the stupid ship. If we can kill the Silencer, we win. Oh, there's Sunfac. Damn it all. Damn that man. Looks like the Sunfac isn't that strong, actually. Okay, let's bring in our temporary potential nuke here. Got him. Okay. We're back on schedule. Ish. Oh, don't kill my Y-Wing, please. Nice. Okay. Okay. Now we can do it. Even if they end up killing our poor embattled Y-Wing here, we'll be okay. Okay. Do this. Y-Wing finally took a turn there. Try to take out this command ship. Let's see. So does a win here guarantee my next week's opponents will be harder? I mean, it means it'll guarantee that I'm facing people who have won all 3 of their matches. So in a way, it does guarantee it. Let's cleanse this guy. I don't want to play with our food too much here, but it would be nice to regain some of our banners. Oh, come on. There's that guy off. This is just this. Oh, this is the spy, actually. Okay. All right. 72, not too bad. Alright, I think that's a win, guys. I don't know for sure, but it seems like a win to me. Not quite the soft max, but I think he's gonna struggle against me. Did I call reinforcements back to back, Koi? Yeah, that just because I had. That's the Phantom. Read the reinforcement ability on Phantom. That's what happened there. All right, guys, we got the win. I think. As insane as that is, it's got 3 Galactic Legends, and we were able to kind of swim circles around him a little bit. Oh, this doesn't matter. I don't care about that leaderboard. But, alright, so I'm saying this for the sake of my YouTube video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And remember that in all things, Xaereth prevails. We'll see what we get into next week. No idea.